Hey, how you doing? Holmes here, and welcome back to some more Lies of P boss guides. Today we are going to be taking on the Corrupt Prey Master, and there's only going to be a few moves I'm going to bait in this fight, and most of the time it works out. 80% of the time it'll work. So let me just show you guys what moves I'm talking about here. Okay, so the attack that I want to bait for the most part for this fight is this skipping sweep attack, which you can parry as it skips towards you like this. It does take a little bit getting used to, and also the weapon I'm using for this parry tactic, it's the weapon that you get from the green monster of the swamp, which is a boss weapon. So when the boss skips towards you like that, hold a heavy attack, and then your character will do this like fancy spin with its weapon, and then when it flashes and if the attack connects, it'll parry. But be careful, because sometimes you'll do a shoulder tackle to follow it up, which you can block or perfect parry it. And on the off chance, sometimes when it's skipping towards you, it'll do this arm sweep instead of the weapon sweep, which I see it less. I see more of the weapon sweep than the arm sweep. And yeah, that's pretty much how I'm gonna go about this boss. And here we go. So this is I believe it's like corrupt with zombies or whatever. So we're gonna use fire. I think it'll work better. Skipping towards us, get a few hits in, and then this body slam attack, you can block it. Sometimes I'll do this like it starts crawling towards you, which can do damage. Kind of reminds me of Lawrence from Bloodborne. Alright, he's doing the sweep again, parry, get a few hits in, and this is a summoning skill here from the boss. It summons like those infected things, which walks really slow, but be careful. Like if it's on the field, I highly recommend you try to take care of it and make sure you don't stay near it because it explodes afterwards. And if you're near it, it can cause decay buildup. If not, it can build up decay instantly. Alright, there was the crawling attack. I don't know if you guys saw it there. Which you be careful while getting hit by its infected arm. Okay, that like tentacle arm thing. If it hits you, it can cause decay buildup as well. So there's the slam. I got hit. Got some parries off there, so that was good. You can block it. You will take chip damage. Like I said, if you block the attack with its infected arm, it can build up decay. So just be mindful of that. If you perfect parry it, it won't build up. But if you just straight up block it, it can start building up a little bit. It won't like be instant, but it will do a little build up. And this thing where it stabs its infected hand to the ground, it'll do this like spike thing that comes out of the ground, which you can easily avoid by just keeping distance. And in general, just be careful of the boss's like sweeping attacks, because I believe this is a grab. The move that he just did right there, it's a grab. And if you get grabbed by that infected hand, instant decay. See, I just got sweep once and I got decay build up right there. Well, I got hit by decay. So yeah, very nasty status ailment for us, because it can drop your weapon durability as well as drop your HP. So right here, instead of getting more damage, I chose to sharpen my weapon. And yeah, this move you can also parry. As it's running towards you, like 1-2 is gonna jump, and that's when you can also do a parry as well. So the two attacks that you can bait him to do, and then you can parry it. Right here, we're trying to get fancy to get the freaking Getsuga Tensho win here, but I left the boss with like barely any HP. I thought I was gonna kill him with that, but no luck. A little bit disappointed, but hey. And this is what you get for defeating the boss. And as always, here are my equipment setup for the fights. For those of you guys that are curious, that's the katana I'm talking about. Here's my Legion arm, and here are my amulets. The defense parts are all the default versions, and here is the grindstone I was using. And here are my stats. And this is going to be my P organ setup. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. So I thank you all so very much for watching. Hopefully this video has helped if you're having trouble with the boss. And if it did, hopefully you'll stay tuned for more. Until next time, hope to catch y'all later. Ohms.